Welcome back to Skyrim. Because I was so way down, I missed the initial conversation with Gerder. Though this is the next day because by the time I found their house, she was ready to go to bed. I have gotten the key, and I am going to be heading for White Run. My current plan is to get the initial dragon quest out of the way, as well as retrieve the claw. Where's your friend? Remember they share all in pairs. Okay. Shortcut here. I've tried to see this guy before. I have never been able to. Most of the time they just end up killing him. Let's just take a quick run through and get some locations marked off. Giant over here, isn't there? See if I can get there before they kill him.
Run off. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I haven't decided if I'm
Blood
going
on
to
the
do the
wind
companions
today.
yet or not.
Good hunt ahead of us.
Well, it is a possibility. Look at the farms I'm missing a little later. answer here.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
This was a step.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's have a quick chat with her
Aye,
before heading
that
in.
I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Worry about
No
doing
offense,
the forging
but
later.
you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
What then?
Trouble?
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this
This
interruption?
is no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgrup
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we need
visitors.
more information before we act. I just...
Well,
Who's this,
that
then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Catch up to him in a moment.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
No lollygagging.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
I'll be back when I get to Bleak Falls Barrow. Welcome to Bleak Falls Barrow. One thing I didn't realize by turning off the music, I actually missed the level up. Now it's time to sneak in here. I'm not doing too much sneaking. Even for fans, I was expecting them to be a better shot. More arrows for me. Wow. Yeah, before I left, I did pick up one more quest. So before I head back, I will probably be going for an Armorless sword. Mark the golden claw while I'm here. I'm behind you.
Your kind has no place here! Going to cry now, huh?
Yes, I am sort of concentrating on the bow, even though I do have some melee weapons. Partially because, dragons. Here I can level that up. Easier the fights are going to be. I did my first level into lockpicking. Let's increase my stamina this time. No idea why I didn't play the first time, but that's fine. think the trap might have helped me out there. Snake, and fish. Skeevers down here, so let's switch the axe. Don't think that one's dead. Where'd you run to? I wonder if there's any real use for that other than selling. Well, I'll pick him up anyways.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of you, Paul, but I need help.
And the fool stuck in the web. Cut through this first. Oops. I need to waste an arrow for that. Where are you? You are? Through the door.
Get me down! Get me down! Get me out of here!
Well, you can just hang there.
Get me down! Get me down! Get me down! Get me down! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Okay, now I'll deal with
you. Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Oh!
Yeah, I know I cut him off, but I don't care. This means it saves me running after him. Or which? More here? You are? More? Come on, wake up. Well, that was more trouble than usual. One more right there. Other side. Two lootable. Another undead right there. Oh, hello. God, that one works out. Surprises around here? That's good. I searched that one. The first shed be a lot easier. Yeah. Anyone else in here? Cove is there. Two of them. Oh! There's only just one this one. drop. So we head this way, and there'll be one more walking around. Where they're going with this, right? This one's so hard to find. There it is. You're taking a hit this time.
Oh!
Let's do the level up, but first let's heal. Put some more health. That might be useful. I'm not sure if I mentioned the last time. I do also have a... Already? Yep, already. Okay. There's also a chest mod in this. Basically makes whatever loot is in the chest worth getting based on what the lock level is. So you won't find just like a handful of coins and some minor potions in a higher level chest. This one is going to be a bit more of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn forward. Stepped a little too far forward there. They're very bright. Covered again. Maybe I should have put this to ×5. The purpose of adjusting the weight is to keep having to run back and forth, but at the same time, well, I don't want to set it so high I'm never over encumbered. I guess I won't be going after the sword until after I take the time to solve some of this stuff. Then before I start the fight at the end here, I may have to drop a few things just so I have a bit more mobility. Because these guys aren't extremely dangerous. Being slowed down with the one at the end here. Could be. String clock, zero to key. No. Is bear. Start coming out of these at some point around here. I think this first one over here is safe. Yep, and nothing in it. Okay, before I head up there, it's time to drop off a few things. Oops. Now equip. There we go. I haven't decided if I'm going to be using shields or not. Put that back on. That's a low enough weight. I will be able to get by with it. I'll come back and pick up all this stuff after the fight. this me or did you take it easy on me? Whatever. Good, I don't have to buy that one. Okay, now to re-encumber myself. Everything? Oop, one more. Well, given the time currently, I think this is a good place to end this episode, so I'll get out of here, stop off at Riverwood, sell off a bunch of stuff, and then probably in the next one, go for Amar's sword, then head back to Whiterun. Well, see you in the next one.